Alright. Gonna start my first ever recording with M.A.S.S Builder. Pretty fun little game I picked up a while ago. If you like mechs, you like beating stuff up, it's a good fun game. I haven't really been paying much attention to the story, just kind of been enjoying all the missions. It's one of those big beat 'em up kind of collectathon things with a lot of parts. Let's kick that difficulty up to normal. But yeah, game looks really fun. It always runs smooth. Customization is on point. Can never go wrong with it, to be honest. I spent a lot of time playing this game just randomly. But to be honest, I think I spent a little too much time playing it some days. Alright, let's see if I remember my controls. It's my missiles. Switches out my guns, my gates. I was left click in and swapped my weapons right. Yeah, there's tons of weapon types you can make and stuff in this. Like, you can make swords, axes, scythes. Got this big old broadsword for ice attacks. Dual blades here. I think these were my electric ones. What was my lock on again? I think it was R3's the lock on. No, it was left trigger, right. But overall, I mean, this game gets really crazy. You got these little floaters and stuff that can do damage. You got all your little missiles. Go down. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh yeah, what was it for the quantum break button again? It was, I clicked those in. It's kind of like going a little Super Saiyan in the game. But overall, for a first video, I gotta say, this is gonna turn out pretty good. Probably just do this for a little bit and then load it up and see what it gets. Plan to start playing a lot more other stuff too. Mix of things with buddies, mix of things on my own. Yeah, options are always limitless, you know? Alright, that's how I swapped guns, was left and right. Never was really a big fan of the guns in this. While they were great, I can't get over the just melee combat. Going ham with a big scythe, it's always the best feeling in the world. Where are the quirks at? Am I missing something important? No, your dash is represented with a fuel gauge that restores over time, so that's always a fun little thing to have to worry about when moving. I think weight of your mech also goes into like what happened. Ah, they're up there. I was wondering for a second where all the enemies were. For a while in this, I rolled knives and, like, big claw hands as my weapons. They got the job done, but... let's be real. You can never beat a sword and shield combo. And I'm getting some Attack on Titan vibes from this. Yeah, you see that? They start swarming you, and then you're just all worried, ah, man, am I gonna get slapped? Or they're gonna start dropping in like that. But luckily this game is pretty forgiving, even on its higher difficulties. I've seen some amazing, crazy builds people have made in this. I've seen them make Omnimon from Digimon. I've seen them make every Gundam. Some people have made Mr. Meeseek, Zoidberg. It gets nuts with what people are able to make. Come on. Oh, right, I have a grenade. I have a sticky nade launcher. Forget, are you... There we go. I guess the saying is true. You hit them hard enough, they'll eventually fall. And these ones got no face holes. Oh yeah, and that Quark form thing, that little quick boost of Super Saiyan, gives your attacks all sorts of crazy stuff. Extra launch, extra range to strike, lets you do all sorts of other stuff. And I gotta be a little more careful. I am taking some punishment. Yeah, overall, one of those games that you can easily veg out in. Enjoy, keep beating up bad guys, make your mech look cool, wash, rinse, repeat. I mean, the customization is crazy with how much they've done for this. Everything from the sword's handle, dual blading them, you can have like a hammerhead on one end. It gets insane. And like I've said here, combat's fun. I guess I'm just a little nervous and stuff to talk on mic right now, you know, getting used to that whole finally doing it and stuff and getting out there. Gotta get a little more confident, but hey, confidence comes with time, right? Even if I'm a little awkward, goofy in the beginning, it's all in good fun. I'm not trying to make this into some sort of, like, you know, job, you know, like craziness. It's my job. Make people entertained. Even if I'm a bit cringy. But you know what? It's all worth it to see people happy one day. Gotta make everyone happy, you know? Live life to its good. Switch over to the dual Galahorn, and whack, 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 and oh, I finished the combo too early. Didn't get my specialty. That's a big field, which means it's usually a mini-boss, or a boss. Oh, I think that's a boss. That's a kaiju. Come on, stop running around. Let me touch ya. Let me get the stabbies. That's more like it. God, bosses that jump around too much are the worst. Whoa, don't want to get caught in that. Playing a little too sloppy earlier. I'm going to get absolutely bonked. No, no, no. I am not on the menu. Where'd he go?
Weapon required reloading.
Please tell me you're weak to ice. I don't think you're weak to ice. Why did I go cryomancy build? Man, this thing's got so much health, I am not gonna actually beat it, I think. Let me do my thingy. I will take more materials and missile pods. Stop jumping. Okay, I didn't say to use your tail laser. That was new. Is Lightning doing more damage? I feel like it's doing more damage. Yeah, I'm seeing Goldie numbers. I think that means more damage. I don't like how it can hit me in the air. That's what really gets me with its stomps. I mean, come on. You're stomping the ground. There shouldn't be a way you can hit me in the air. Now, if it was doing that, that makes sense. Oh, I thought I had the missiles. About halfway there. I think I'm gonna get it. Switch back to the scythe. Then, of course, with that quantum thing, you get like 4 forms. I only have 2 of them unlocked. Zippy Boy form and balanced form. But since this guy's jumping around so much, it's always hard to hit him. I feel like I waste half of it. Oh, he's about... what? Almost 3/4 done? This should be easy peasy. Uh-oh. Oh, I blew up. Let's see. Oh, hey. I didn't know the continue brought me here with full health. First time I've actually died.
Cells depleted. Reloading.
I mean, there's just first to everything.
Quantum wave fully charged.
Come on. Get bonked. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Come on. Go down. I want your sweet loot. Nope. Stop building a shield. You don't need shields. You need to get bonk. Get back here. That's it. Get the bonkies. Have some missiles. Have some cutties. Have your missiles. Get the breakfast. Come on, come on. Yes! Woo! That was fun. And now for the spin around to collect the points. Ooh, powered blade. Well, that was fun. Gotta say, not too bad overall, and I got a lot of new part builds. Recoil block barrel, long grips, long point side grip. Ooh, pointy lance. Trike converter. Titan legs. Make my mech look even bigger and broader. I might actually do a whole playthrough of this one day. I go here to weapons. Oh yeah. Bladed side grip, long point side grip. Ooh. Make a neat little hand axe out of that. Yeah, like the weapon systems here, like you can see like all the different like, fancy things you can make. Is that the pointy lance? It is the pointy lance. I can make a mining... I can make a pick out of it. Let's see, was there anything else? There was axe heads, some scythe heads. Was there any new sword heads? Ooh, powered blade, right. Let's see, if this makes a cool looking sword blade, I might replace Doulahan's sword blade with it. Ooh, it's not too bad. Actually, I'll replace one of Galahorn's with that. I think the top one will be perfect to replace. Yeah. Actually, let's replace the bottom one with one too. Grip. Probably a standard looking one like that. Make it into a double-bladed axe. Yeah, I think that. Since I'm dual wielding them, makes sense. And then there's the mech armor. This is my other favorite. Because you have these different frames you can make. Kind of went black and gold. And reds and silvers. A few of my favorite colors to have on there. Okay, it looks like upper arms. And elbows. Did it say I also unlocked some legs? Yes, Titan with 3 legs. How big are you guys? Oh. Not chunky. I like it. Kind of adds into the flare of the leg a bit. I wonder, do I have anything here I could possibly... I think currently I have that as, yeah, I have Panzer HUCU on that. Maybe change to the hammer? I kind of like how that looks. But yeah, like top of the head and stuff can be changed, give it a little more point, prominence, round. Kind of a fan of that round. Do I have the hammer? I don't have the hammer sides yet, but I have this blitz one. I think that looks pretty good. Kind of hides the eyes, though. That's the selling point of my mech. The eyes. And that puts too much... I don't know. Kind of like that. Gives it an old school Mega Man EXE vibe. Back in the old day. But I think I'm going to call this little video here. If you enjoyed hearing me ramble like a goober and stuff, like and subscribe, and stick around. I'll be doing more streams and videos soon. Toodles!